Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share something with you, and let me be crystal clear to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to get out of the coffin. You tried lifting the lid, but the lid won't budge. The enormous weight upon the lid prevents you from opening the coffin. You try banging on the lid, so maybe, just maybe, somebody might notice the dirt unsettled and start digging their way down towards you. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help, you know you can't do it on your own, but you don't know how to find the help. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind that while you were abusing drugs and alcohol that you might lose your life? Something that God gave you. And then, only then, will it be too late. Instead, be the person that picks up the phone and calls me at 844-405-HELP, and I promise you I will help take your life back before your life is gone. Folks, Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741 is an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, over 30 years experience. Him and I always tell folks like you, it doesn't matter where you came from, it doesn't matter where you've been. What matters most is where you're going to make a better tomorrow. You can find Larry at www.odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geis and I will help you take your life back. But you need to call Larry at 516-458-2741. Larry Geis from the Geis Academy. www.odysseyconsultant.org. 516-458-2741. Folks, don't forget, take your slippers off at night. Don't put them by the edge of your bed. Put them under your bed. In the morning, drop down to your knees to retrieve those slippers. And utilize a thing I call Knee-mail. Knee-mail is your personal chat line each and every morning between you and God. Ask God for forgiveness and mercy, guidance and direction. Thank God for the streams and the waterfalls that are behind me that you get to see each and every day because someone didn't wake up this morning. Thank God for your home, your clothing, your food, your family. When you're done talking to God, stand up, put those slippers on, and walk with God 24/7. Do this each and every morning, and your life will change abundantly. But you need to do this each and every day. You need to have that communication line with God each and every day. Knee-mail, K-N-E-E, mail, each and every day between you and God. Today, I want to talk about 10 tips to let go of the past and embrace the future. What are ways to do that? Well, here's a little thing I want to talk about. 2 monks were on a pilgrimage. One day, they came to a deep river. At the edge of the river, a young woman sat weeping because she was afraid to cross the river without help. She begged the 2 monks to help her. The younger monk turned his back. The members of their order were forbidden to touch a woman. But the older monk picked up the woman without a word and carried her across the river. He put her down on the far side and continued his journey. The younger monk came after him, scolding him and berating him for breaking his vows. He went on his way for a long time. Finally, at the end of the day, the older monk turned to the younger one. I only carried her across the river. You have been carrying her all day. Do you see what that basically means, right? Letting go can be difficult. Letting go of people, ideas, expectations, desires, letting go of bad habits, false beliefs, and unhealthy relationships. The list goes on. Every day, I'm just trying to straighten this camera out really nice for you. Every day, every moment presents an opportunity to create ourselves anew, to shrug off the baggage of the past, open ourselves up to the possibility of the moment, and take action to create an incredible future. Although we can understand this intellectually, knowing it and living it by the 2 different things that we have to face each and every time. Here are 10 top action lists for letting go and getting going to the future. Number 1 is meditate. Find stillness. Breathe. Meditation is action. Our mind is much harder to still than our body. Our lives are busy, fast-paced, filled with external noise and distractions. Clarity comes from quiet. Meditation, even in small amounts, will make room for the next 9 steps. Number 2, understand. Take time to reflect on your own history as a third party looking in without judgment. Simply observe. Understand that you are not your past. Understand that the situations and the patterns that people in your life created your experiences. They didn't create you. Knowing and understanding your past and some of your patterns will help you to recognize that you can hold on and repeat self-destructive behaviors. Understanding creates awareness. Awareness helps you break the cycle. Number 3, accept. Accept your history and the people that have been part of your history. Accept your circumstances and remember that none of these define you. Acceptance is the first step to letting go and setting yourself free. Learn from the monk in the story. Carrying the bitterness of anger and animosity burdens no one but you. Number 4, empty your cup. Consciously and actively work at letting go of your story, your judgments and ideals, the material things, all your stuff. They have no real value. They do not make you stronger, healthier, or more powerful, and believe in them is a delusion. Pour out your expectations of how you were and what you should be, as they, too, are part of the story that holds you back from the simple things. Once you let go of this story and empty your cup, your life and purpose will open up with new flowing things. Number 5, align. Take a moment or several, you're worth the time, to write down the following: your core beliefs and values, your life goals, the actions that you're taking to pursue these goals. Now take an honest look at your core beliefs, values, determine whether or not they align with your goals and actions. If not, ask yourself, is it time to create a new core beliefs, set new goals, or take new actions in my life? What actions must you take to align your actions with your beliefs in order to attain your goals? Write down 3 actions that you will take this week to get yourself moving. Number 6 is flex. It seems paradoxical to detach from outcomes, yet set goals and work towards them. But if you are flexible, that is, willing to let go of the end result, align your goals and true purpose with greater good and righteous action. Be flexible. Allow the path to unfold as it will, opening up to opportunities. Flex and flow with the current of life. Number 7. Contribute. When you find yourself laminated about your past, or angry about your present, or brooding up your future, find a way of making someone's day better. Offering a smile to someone as you pass, opening a door, putting a bit extra change in the parking meter, dropping off some food for the food pantry. These simple actions can have everlasting impact and help you put a situation into perspective. Contributing to the well-being of others is the best way to align with your true self. Number 8, believe in yourself. Believe in your purpose. Believe that the universe is unfolding as it should, and you have the divine role to play in the universe. Believe that holding on does nothing in fact but hold you back in or from that purpose. Number 9, love the process. Have fun. Be playful, cheerful, and positive. Give power to positivity. Love yourself, love others, and love this life. It is a gift to unwrap each and every day to gaze upon with new, excited eyes. Number 10 is to be grateful. Be true. Once you have taken all of these actions, just be you. Here's to letting go of the past and embracing the future. Let today be the first day of tomorrow for you. Utilize these 10 tips that I just gave you. Remember, when you carry ill feelings from the past, it's an enormous weight upon your shoulder. Let go of it all. You cannot change it. And when you have issues from the past with people, by forgiving them, you're only helping yourself, because you're letting go of that extra weight upon your shoulder. Do not carry the weight of the world upon your shoulder. Just carry the weight of each and every day, and then the next day letting go of the previous day. I am not saying when you forgive, you should forget. You'll always remember. But when you forgive, you move on. Let today be the first day of your new life. Start today with a sober rest of your life, and may God bless each and every one of you. Take care.